Morning, guys. So I found listened to another one of those little exclusive radio interviews. This was with Wayne Long. Now, if you don't know Wayne Long, he's an MP in New Brunswick, and he was one of the people who went up against Justin Trudeau. And he was asked, what did Justin Trudeau actually say to him when he got on a one-to-one privately talking to him? Have a listen.
Anyway, to answer your question, how did he take it? He listened. He didn't seem disengaged. As MPs are always kind of looking for the Prime Minister's reaction. He talked to me actually after Atlantic Caucus. We had a chat about it. He, said he respected the fact that I would tell him these things to his face when, many don't. So, he took it like a champ.
And several hours later, he comes onto the TV and he does an interview and he says, "Oh, I'm staying on. What about all the backbenchers? What about the..." Oh, no, not listening to them guys. So basically, he's not even listening to people who are trying to convince him that he's not the right person to lead the Liberal Party into the next election. Don't get me wrong. I want him to lead them into the next election so that he can lose. Because Justin Trudeau's just never really lost anything, has he? Really, he's silver spooned all the way up to where he is now. He's basically just a millionaire dictator at the moment. So, and Canada doesn't even care about. Canada doesn't want him. Most of Canada, looking at the polling, doesn't want him.
The Prime Minister believes fully that he can turn that around, and that, when Canadians actually come to focus more on choices between Pierre Poilievre and obviously Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister fully believes that people will come around and weigh the two leaders, weigh the programs, the style, whatever, and people will choose Justin Trudeau. Now, could that happen? Sure, it could happen.
So the radio interviewer said something really, really good here. He says, no, Justin Trudeau is just run out of runway.
We would have a much better chance of winning, because my fear is that a Pierre Poilievre government will reverse a lot of the programs that we've done. And if we continue on this kind of stay calm and carry on attitude, I can pull quotes. It's almost uncanny. You can pull quotes from May of 2018 from Kathleen Wynne and MLAs in her party, and people that ran her campaign that are almost mirror imaged of where we are right now.
I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he brought up the fact that Kathleen Wynne is in almost the position of where Trudeau is right now, because Kathleen Wynne totally lost the election and she was obliterated and the Liberal Party got no party status. That's good then. The interviewer then accused Wayne Long of assisting Pierre Poilievre, because with them going against Justin Trudeau, did they then create an atmosphere where, looks like the Liberals are going to lose the next election, and that's what people are going to be thinking. That's what people are going to... Well, why would you vote for a Liberal if they're going to lose the election? Maybe, or maybe not, assisting Pierre Poilievre.
Well, I think it makes people generally look at both leaders, to be perfectly honest. And, Pierre Poilievre isn't actually, setting the house on fire politically, as far as I'm concerned. So, there's also a strange thought that Pierre Poilievre doesn't like what we're doing. I know it sounds crazy, but he wants to run against Justin Trudeau. Look, we're just simply saying, listen to us. Read the room. We're going to continue to talk truth to power. We're going to continue to do what we can do to make the Prime Minister have more reflection. And we're doing it because we want us to win, and we can win the next election. I know people see the polls and the plus minus and so on and so forth.
No, you can't. You can't blame. You can't. It's over.
I think. Well, you know what? I think. Well, look, let's see. But I would argue that Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives have peaked a bit too early.
That's a valid point. Has Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives peaked a little bit too early? Because if the election isn't until next October, another year, or even spring, we're looking at, even to spring it's 6 months, isn't it? You're looking after maybe April. That's 6 months. Has he peaked too early? Time will tell. What do you guys think?